Yeah, we can start now. Yeah.
Okay. Anything from the earlier session?
No, I think I'm good. Yeah. This weekend. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. So up till now we just the glimpses of the things. Up till now we started discussing on the various Python programming components. Like we went ahead and we had a discussion on the various type of programming constructs like list, tuples, dictionaries. Okay, and the various manipulations or data interpretations on list, tuples, and dictionaries that we have seen. And in between, we had a discussion on the various control loops like if, for, if
Right.
else loops. Okay, so and so forth. So subsequently, just moving ahead for this particular discussion, yeah, in between also we had a discussion on how do we declare some functions in Python. So basically, when we incorporate various type of packages, we normally uses the ready-made or built-in functions or APIs. If the API is not available, eventually I can write my own function as an API. So that also we have seen that how do we write those functions. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So moving ahead, the discussion I'd like to take it up today for the various type of set programs. Set we can correlate it like the various type of sets which normally we declare in mathematics, right? And here the set may be a combination of the various type of integers, mixed data types. So that we will see how do we declare our sets, which is eventually is nothing but the syntax is like declaring a dictionary, but here when you declare it as a set, you can have only the alphabets or only the variables declared inside. Normally in dictionary, what was happening? We used to have the label and attributes.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Here directly we can have this assignment, and
Okay.
that we normally call it as a set. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll start the discussion on the various type of sets, and then taking up the advanced Python programming construct, that how we declare the functions as a lambda functions and the list combinations. Okay.
Okay.
So it's so far.
Yeah, this is fine. So nothing. I got it. Yeah. Basically, it's a different type of variable again, just like list and dictionaries. It has a
Yeah, yeah.
syntax of dictionaries, but we just can declare the values instead of giving the attributes. Okay.
Yes, yes, is right. Okay. So let's say when I say that my set is a set of integers, that is my output variable declaration equal to, and then the whatever the numeric values I want to assign. So that
Right.
will be assigned inside a that will be assigned inside the curly braces.
Right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So which are the assignment that will be now treated as my set. Right? Now,
Right.
instead of it, if we go ahead for a mixed data type, okay. So for that matter, for here the values will be there, and then maybe some string will be given as an input. So as there is a string input, it should be given in a single or double braces, double quotes. Okay. Again, a
Okay.
list declared inside the set. Okay.
Right.
So like it was happening in the nested list or nested tuples. Okay. Likewise, the set of mixed data types. Here I
Right.
may have some numeric values, alpha values, and maybe the nested list, nested tuples that can take place.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Subsequently, another example over here. Okay. Now, again, it may be a combination of integer and float values. So I got
Okay.
my float declaration also. I need not to declare it as a float values. Eventually, I can directly call them inside the set. Okay. Normally in C, C++ or Java, when you will be using the various data types together, you need to pre-declare them.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
I should have the variables declared for integers and floats.
Right,
Okay.
right. Yeah, yeah.
But here, what particularly is the privilege in case of Python or MATLAB, that in spite of pre-declaring the variable data types, you can directly call them.
Right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So likewise over here, that can be taken up as an okay. So my set,
Okay.
the value. Now, what only is the difference over here? Although I have
So it's
specified, yeah, yeah.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's rearranging based on ascending order, I think. I don't know. Yeah.
Yes, is reorganizing it in based on the ascending order.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not only the numeric reassignment or
Alphabetical also.
rearrangement alphabets, yeah. Even the alphabetical rearrangement also takes place. Okay.
Right.
Okay. So subsequently, if you passes the duplicate values, how a set normally handles them. So again, as is not only the accepting the values inside the set, eventually it note it down what are the values. So that
Okay.
cognition particularly is being assigned to this type of data types. Such the reason that if there are multiple values, eventually that will be discarded.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now initializing the set. Let's
So
say
it is
my set.
mostly useful when you do not want any redundant data within the
Yeah. Yeah.
set of variables. But
List
if it
data.
is like if yeah, you should use a list or something else if you do not want the data to be changed. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So eventually there is a data sorting involved over here. Although in
Mm-hmm.
detail we'll be discussing the various type of data pre-processing techniques
Mm-hmm.
along with the pandas packages. Maybe this week we'll be going ahead with it. But
Right.
apart from it, the basic Python construct like sets that actually
Uh,
definitely help to remove the redundancy.
right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So initializing the set, let's say my set is 1 comma 3, whatever the values I assigned it. Okay. Now, what is the problem over here? It does not support the indexing part. Let's we will.
Okay.
So I declared it as 1 comma 3. I'm asking get me the first value.
Right. Yeah, okay.
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 So set do not have the indexing,
Indexing. Okay. Okay.
but differently you can add, you can append, you can update your set values. Like here I'm saying my set add 2.
Right. Run it flat.
Okay. Signed
Uh-huh.
into query basically where it will be appended, because after addition eventually that will be sorted as well.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I have, let's say, pass the value 4, Okay, so addition of this element would have taken place at the end.
Right.
This is different than the earlier situations what we have been discussing.
Yes,
In
right.
case of in case of list, the addition of the element was taking place at the end of the array.
Right. Yeah.
Here it will be taken also at this sorted place, sorted position.
Right.
Okay. Now update the values.
Yeah.
Now why are we giving all these things in a square braces? Because I want to insert multiple values.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you can say that I wanted to insert an array of values, and that was the reason that all these values were inserted inside a square braces.
So you cannot do an add and add multiple values.
Pardon?
So like you had myset.add, right? In the before command, there you cannot give multiple values, right?
Here.
Yeah. With an add command, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Okay, got it.
Okay. So for a set of values, instead of add, we would be using update command.
Okay. Yeah.
Now my set update, the set of values. Okay.
Okay.
Add the list and the set, like 4 and 5th and 1 6 8. Okay. So
Right.
maybe the listed list, the listed set, or nested set, that also can be added.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter. You're giving it as an array of values, and here you're giving it as a set values. That is updating a set inside a set, but everything will be taken up under the
One
same
set.
ages.
Okay. Okay.
One set. Okay.
Yeah.
Likewise, discarding a value. So 1 2 wait, 1 3 4 5 6 is my set. I'm asking to discard the fourth value.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Okay.
Yes.
When I say 4, actually it will be discarding the value, not the position, because we do not have indexing in set. Okay.
Right. Just can you scroll down a little bit? I want to see what was my set before, and when you discarded 4, what is it now? 1356, right? Yeah, 1356. 13456. So when you did a discard, what did the output look like?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, got it.
Hmm?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. It's not going to change anything. Okay.
So we wanted to discard, or we wanted to remove the element which was not present in the set. So here in this case, instead of throwing the error, it has just replicated the earlier matrix as it is.
Right. Yeah.
Like now my matrix was 135. Sorry, my set was 135, and I wanted him to discard 2, which was not present. Okay. So that will keep my set as it is. 135.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Initializing the set. Now
Yeah.
there's an operation popping. Yeah. Do you have you come across this type of operation somewhere earlier?
No. Well, yeah. Maybe not.
Okay. Okay. Let me explore here. Okay.
Okay.
So here, my set. What is the difference? I'm initializing it with the keyword set.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So although that would be declared as a list, eventually that will be treated as a set value. Okay. Asking me to print my set. Now print my set.pop. So pop, what it will do? It will start taking the values first in, first out.
Okay.
Okay. So 1 was the first value. So when I am asking him to pop, 1 will be thrown as a first value outside.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. And if I say then my set.pop, okay, print my set, eventually it will be listing out the all other values over there.
Okay. It cleared everything. Okay.
In
So
earlier
what is the
prerequisites,
advantage of pop? I mean, to remove something, or what is the advantage of the pop here?
is not remove basically, is about extracting something, fetching out something outside.
Okay, fetching and throwing the value out. Like I mean, displaying the value what it's doing, is it?
Yes, right.
Okay.
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 So here pop or clear dot pop dot clear and then dot
Mm-hmm.
up dot add. These are nothing but the built-in
APIs.
APIs.
Mm-hmm.
And now where it operates basically on the data type which you are furnishing. So let's say
Mm-hmm.
my set becomes my set declared, and when I say my set dot pop, this API will be operating on my set.
My set. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the slightest difference I guess you have noticed here, that in spite of uh, yeah, the curly braces, we have declared the set as using the set keyword.
Right. Yeah. So it would be taken as set. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. When we take it as a set, obviously it will be sufficing all the set operations like intersection of A and B, and then maybe finding out the differences, so on and so forth. Okay. So
Okay.
here,
Okay.
yeah, if I declare A and B as two different sets, okay, the intersection of it can be taken up as, I'll comment this first. Okay. So this operation is used for having the union of both the values together.
Mm-hmm.
Are not that common. Here, intersection with B. Yes. So 1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, and only 4, 5 is common.
Oh, okay.
So other way around, I can say A dot intersection B, or I can say B dot intersection A. Is one and the same thing.
Yes. Intersection. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So union and intersection, just two things.
Right.
Finding out the difference.
Difference is okay. 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Okay.
So B difference A.
Hmm.
So what is different of B than A? Okay. 6, 7, 8. So A difference B will be 1, 2.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'll do it. Doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Symmetric difference means finding out the differences of both and getting them together in a single set.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3 and 6, 7, 8.
Right.
Hmm? Finding out the subsets. Let's say A, B, and C. These are three different sets we have declared.
Right.
Now, I'm asking that A is a subset of B. Okay. Is B a subset of A? If A is a subset of C, and if C is a subset of B. Okay.
Okay.
So if the first condition is true, A is a subset of B.
Yes. True. So it is written true. Okay.
B is not a subset of A.
Right. False. Okay.
Okay. A is not a subset of C.
He is not a subset. False.
3 is not there, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I guess subset is clear. The
Right. Right.
elements of all elements
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
A should be from all elements from the elements
Right.
of B.
Yeah.
And the fourth one is C is a subset of B. Okay. So only first and fourth condition satisfies.
Right.
Okay. So it can give us that, okay, is it a subset or not?
Okay.
Likewise, differently, let's say we
Superset.
have declared A as a superset. I ask whether, yeah, A is a superset of B. If it is true, it will give us an yes.
Right. Yeah.
B is not a superset of A.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
C is a C superset of B. Now, as the values are absolutely same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Got it.